I like to go stealth and non-lethal if it's an option. If it's not an option to go non-lethal, I go stealth and undiscovered if possible. And I think, Andrew, you're kind of similar to me, but less good at it.
Until stealth doesn't work anymore, and then it's more about speed. And just get through quickly and shoot as many people on the way through as need be.
I set up my entire build to run around with a sword, and any damage I take, I heal back when I stab people through the chest.
We're talking about this...
Incredibly violent.
We're talking about...
Yeah, we're not talking about work.
Yeah, no.
We're talking about Deathloop, not Cyberpunk.
I mean, I play Cyberpunk exactly the exact way that I play this game. Once I realised the AI in this game was really dumb, I just went hard on the sword build.
See, the question is the AI really dumb? Or are they just all high? Is it in character?
Because they don't care because they think they're all coming back to life
well,
again.
there's that too, yeah. We've got our first entrance in the morning, then how we deal with Harriet.
Yep.
I've sort of skimmed over the fireworks section because we all forgot. Well, but you two forgot. And then...
What do you mean?
I completely forgot how to do that.
I knew how to do it because I'd only just figured it out.
Yeah, I hadn't done it
No,
in 6
you forgot about the fireworks entirely until I mentioned them. You skipped over the fireworks.
I mean, the Harriet thing's going to be kind of the same, isn't it?
Surprisingly, no.
Oh, I just ran in there and shot the shit out of them.
Surprisingly, we all did things slightly differently. So
my hard part was, I imagine you were fairly the same, is it because I hadn't done it in 6 months. I had to okay, what strategies do I normally use for this?
I haven't included this, but there is about 5 minutes when I first launched the game when Andrew was playing, where I was just figuring out what the controls were because I'd forgotten everything.
Yeah.
You guys can see the screen?
Yep, can see it. Juliana. Although it was interesting playing this game and learning all about your relationship with Juliana.
Yeah.
I was a fucking monster.
You know, I never got a chance to actually play as Juliana.
I love kicking people off this.
I think we use the same pistol. That's the bolt pistol, right? Yeah.
It's a silence pistol.
Yeah, I normally use it.
No, you don't. I've watched your gameplay.
Not in this one, but in my previous ones I used to use it a
That
lot.
is not what I use.
When I was playing the game originally, I used it again.
Alt tab. Not alt
Eventually I
tab,
started
shift
going
tab. Which is my Steam menu.
Have you got the audio off?
You've got default.
Is that audio going to come through?
It's going to come through, but it's going to be
What the hell?
somewhat subdued.
Sprinting, and I wanted to change.
Oh, whoops.
It's really weird.
It's really reverby, and I don't know if that's just because
Expecting them to go into the water.
it doesn't do this normally, so I don't know what's up with that.
Did you know? Was that the first
The bolt pistol's the nail gun is really good.
Maybe.
Yeah, I stopped doing that once I got the pistol there.
See, the thing about your style of gameplay is it's so slow.
Is it? Look at how quickly I deal with this.
That was great.
I don't know, I feel like when you watch my one...
Hey, shooting people feels really good.
It's very satisfying.
Not Hell Let Loose satisfying, to be fair, but...
You don't get the donk.
This took me so long to work out how to do.
I think I did it.
I couldn't remember.
I told you. I forgot myself recorded.
I
Telling you.
forgot what it was I need to do to sabotage.
Why is the audio doing this? I'm just going to stop and stop and start. Got the recording back up again.
Let's see if this sounds better now. Don't even know where this is.
No, it's still weirdly reverby.
What was that about? I've never been where you are right now.
See, I did that, but I did that with the thing where you can breathe poison.
I just went through it.
Because I knew there was poison in there.
But then I fucked this bit up.
Yep.
So, you know, it wasn't perfect stuff, but I'm still like, no, I'm stealthy.
Super stealth.
So they're still crouched.
Oh no, the game's audio is pretty heavy.
Yeah, I don't know if it's the speakers.
I don't think I'd use that shotgun.
See, how come she died so fast for you? I swear I put an entire...
Alright, that was her.
I put so many bullets into it.
I think it's just I'm better.
Actually, what shotgun is that? Is that the special one?
Yeah.
It'd be one of the specials, yeah. Because I went and collected all those.
I think that might have been the one I didn't have.
The shotgun?
Yeah.
That was the one we had to do that time trial-y, lasery thing, I think?
Yeah, maybe.
Don't remember.
Because I went through, before I did this last
That's
mission,
not the way to go.
I feel like the playback's a bit slow.
It's just the way you play.
No, I don't necessarily think so.
Or maybe it's just the music is being the reverby of the music makes it feel like it's slow. Because definitely that music does not sound right.
No, it doesn't. It 100% sounds wrong right now.
I wish I'd had a chance to render out the video, because then we wouldn't have to worry about all this. I mean, I could.
You've got default.
So you want to take it?
What the hell?
Because I was sprinting and I wanted to...
Actually, I won't open this because otherwise we'll be eating chocolate while we're supposed to be talking.
Yeah, that's okay.
This is Andrew, by the way, if you didn't notice from the big word Andrew at the top right.
Expecting them to go into the water, but they did not.
The valve. Yeah, but I think I put it on the lounge.
You know, was that the first thing?
Now that Lily's over, I'll put right back on for them.
Maybe.
Sure.
I turned it off because I was trying to get it to float. No. Yeah, that shotgun.
Yeah, different from the shotgun I use.
No, that one you can press it again and it turns into a...
Actually, I think it might be different from the one I use. I don't know now.
Yeah, there's no way
There wouldn't be two special shotguns.
That one is, because you can switch it between like slug and spread.
I very definitely... I prefer... If I'm going to use I like high power.
Yeah, I've kind of
Definitely one of my
made a mess
favourite
of this one already as well.
Yeah, it is... Alright, let's...
So what, you don't normally have other people here to say, looks like shit.
Or sounds.
Sounds like shit.
that comes after.
See, I could breathe through there without...
Still count
Really?
as a stealth
Yeah.
if you shoot everyone in the head, right?
I wasn't taking any damage because I had a trinket that...
No, not that one.
Well, there's no gas in that part section either. The gas is just down in the bit that I went through in the bottom.
Normally I equip it and I come in through the other way.
So Andrew managed to stealth in there, you can see. But things took a turn.
Did they? I mean, I haven't seen this.
Yeah,
This
because you
would be
think,
great.
oh, sniper rifle in the head, that'd be enough to kill her. No, it's not. And she just tanks it.
Oh, she does too. Oh shit.
And then there goes all your health.
Yeah.
I don't remember what powers I've got.
See, that does look like the shotgun
That's the
I'm
same
using.
shotgun, yeah.
Yeah, it switches between two modes.
Oh shit. Okay.
Slug and spray.
And there you go.
Yeah.
I think I did cut out the bit where you died by falling into the water because you had the wrong skill equipped.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I think I cut that out because it just didn't fit in with any of the other stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe I should take it back and put it in at like the end.
I didn't pay attention to my setup too much when I just went into it, and it was all wrong.
You're like, instead of jumping across this, I'm just going to go invisible in the water.
So I can't remember, do I die? And then have to do the whole thing again?
No.
No, couldn't remember.
Or at least not in the recordings I watched.
Okay. Well, I might have...
Although that's spoilers. Maybe I shouldn't say that.
Crap, I've forgotten what it was I need to do to sabotage the fireworks.
Oh, I'd kind of forgotten about that.
Yeah, see? You forgot about the fireworks entirely
Yeah,
until
but I just worked it out.
I actually forgot those health things existed. I basically never used them.
Yeah, I don't really use them much either.
Like a journal or something?
See, it's like I can't help myself. I have to get the Residium, even though I don't need it. I've
Why?
done everything. I
Yeah.
can't help myself.
Actually, I think I did it to one person.
Yeah, you did. I know what you mean though. There's like, it's there.
See, this is more like how I play.
What, missing?
Missing,
Missing, teleporting into dead ends.
missing, but not stopping.
I included us all like escaping from the first spot because I thought it was interesting that we
Oops.
were
That's
kind of
not the way to
different.
go.
It was also weird how a lot of my overtalk from my gameplay matches up with what you've done.
Yeah, like I just go somewhere wrong and you're the one who said oops.
Yeah.
That's really weird.
'Cause we were
And I
playing
cut
at the
there,
same
but
time.
you actually ran out the wrong door. You had the most Juliana hunting you.
Really?
You had her shot like 3 times.
I don't remember.
But yeah, your gameplay, very different from the rest of us.
It's very violent.
You just go, I mean, you go a different direction, but you just go straight to who can I stab first.
I mean, it's functional.
It's a very different game you play from the rest of us, Wallace.
They're running away from you.
I just like killing people. Don't take that out of context.
It's like you get
Like,
pent up rage from something.
I don't even need to be there.
No!
Oh, yep. Oh, so you did cut out that fireworks bit.
Yeah. I did originally include it because you fucked up and got shot in the back, and then
Yep.
you had to run off fighting people again, but I was like, no, this is like an extra 5 minutes of nothing. But,
This is how I usually do this.
so it's interesting that you two were both way stealthier than I was getting into Harriet's room.
I just found the place the hassle to deal with loud, so I always did it stealth. Or at least
Oh,
semi-stealth.
Like, yeah, I had no dramas getting in there to kill her, but just bloody tanky.
So I have that ability on where, like, if I stand still, it doesn't absorb the power.
Someone saw you.
I mean, at that point, I don't really care. I just...
Stabby, stabby!
At this point, Juliana's still after you, isn't she? You just...
No, I think he's killed Juliana already. He just
okay.
hasn't hacked the thing.
You,
I just
you
skipped
can't
over
do
that, yeah. But I didn't think there was that much worth in like including the Juliana stuff in our.
She does
loops.
some questionable things sometimes. I swear, once she just ran at me point blank, I'm standing there with a shotgun.
That's when Wallace was controlling her, right?
Actually, did that.
No, but even the AI does that.
Yeah.
It's like so many times I've killed Juliana, I didn't even realize it was Juliana.
Yeah.
It's just a person in my way.
All right, so that's how we all did the morning.
Yeah. I mean, I like to think my version of that was very efficient. Get in, stab everybody. Stab everybody in the area.
Look at this, all being careful and everything.
I had a very stupid death in this level.
Yeah.
Which got cut.
I might put that like the end screen or something.
It was so dumb. I did have a hard time remembering what I needed to do.
I know.
here.
Yeah. You and I both were like, because we both hadn't played the game for half a year because we were waiting for this guy
Yeah.
to hurry up.
Hey, it wasn't my fault. The game kept crashing, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I kept getting stuck in a loop, funny enough, in a game called Deathloop. I kept getting stuck in a crashing loop. On this level, actually.
Fuck, I never thought about doing it that way.
There's a few things
What,
that
breaking the window? That's how I get in every time.
No, I shoot the
I shoot the power and then come
yeah.
in through the window. Yeah.
That is not how I get in.
It's yeah. There's things that I realised after watching this that not all of us picked up on, or like some of you guys didn't know certain things, especially in the party.
Oh, really?
Oh, I don't know how to do the party at all.
I
just shoot
do,
everyone.
but I fucked it up when I did it on this because when I was playing this originally, I spent a long time working out how the party worked. But then when we came to do this recording, I just wanted to kill people.
Yeah.
I gave it a quick go, but I think by then I'd alerted too many people anyway, and I just went fuck it.
I guess that's the thing, though. If you're trying to stealth it, yeah, great. Whereas I don't care. I'll just...
I do vaguely remember it took me a second to remember how to activate that. Also, really glad that it gives
tells you.
all the things.
Yes.
Is that a different code for everybody?
Yeah, everyone gets a different
Because
code.
I swear mine started with a C.
I never realised we all had different codes.
One shot.
Yeah.
What a show off.
The hell am I carrying? Oh, my gun. I thought it was a fire extinguisher.
Oh! Over the top.
Well, we both fell there.
So you forget how well your thing works.
You two also travelled a different way than I do.
You don't get a choice.
Where it spawns you is slightly different. I think.
Sometimes, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's different entrances that you can appear at.
Yeah. I think I usually only ever spawn in the same one though on this level.
Maybe it's controlled by time then.
See, I think possibly at this point I didn't give a shit anymore.
No, you just went straight through the alarm. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I'll set off all the sentries. Who cares?
Yeah, because
Especially because it takes you
it
all
takes me like a second
to hack.
Yeah.
Whereas Wallace, I assume Wallace, but it takes me like 5 seconds to hack because I haven't got the. Now, are you the one that grabs the wrong? No.
Yes, I do that.
Wallace is the one that grabs the turret to go.
I remember that now. Yep.
Yeah.
I just thought I'd be like, oh, grab any box. Wait, this isn't right.
Oh yeah, and then someone calls you, so you run off and go AFK. I think I cut that out.
Or maybe you didn't.
No, I did.
Is that me? I was being shot at.
I'd love for us to do more of these, but we definitely need to talk more.
Oh yeah, I really struggled.
I mean, this is even we are talking to each other.
We're talking to each other, but I think we need to talk more about what we're doing. Like, comment on our own gameplay
Not just
as we're
chatting.
doing it. Yeah. Like, oh, I'm going to do this, and then...
Guys coming right at me.
Even when I was doing the solo recording, I was actively thinking about trying to talk, but I just couldn't do it.
I mean,
Especially in the party when everything went a bit murder hobo.
all of your gameplay is murder hobo. There's just differing levels of murder.
Yeah.
See, I knew mine started with a C.
Yeah, you.
I came back after fixing the crashing issues. Yeah, I think the first thing I did was fall in the water as well.
I fell in the water the first time I hit this level because I just fucked up a jump.
See, you stab. Everyone else would kick at that point.
I just like to stab.
Wallace never kicks. I've never seen him kick
It's
anyone.
so fun to kick them off the edges.
I find that more fun. Just like... It's just so violent.
Because you've got pent up rage issues.
I really do, yeah. It's for all the shit you guys give me. That's how I get it out.
Those poor NPCs.
Yep.
Actually, I do have a game that I play in Steam VR. when
Didn't
I've got
Juliana
shits.
come in this one as well? Maybe not.
I know you.
Doesn't she only show up if there's a...
Yeah, you're right. She only shows up if there's a visionary.
There's no
You,
visionary in
You
this
had Julia in the morning, and I think you had Julia on in the party. And did you get her in the fear one as well? I don't think you did. Maybe you only had Juliana twice. Yeah, that turret's going to help you there, Wallace.
Especially because you haven't hacked it yet either.
Yeah, I think that became a problem too.
Just randomly shoot the ground.
Just accident, I'm sure.
It's good pistol that you're using.
Does someone else use that as well, do
Yeah,
they?
yeah.
Dude, I never got it.
Really?
The silenced pistol. I think it's in the museum, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, in that case, maybe I did get it and I just never used it.
I mean, you won't know in any of this gameplay, but I'm also carrying a sniper rifle on me. But I just never use
That
it.
same one I'm using?
The same one you use, yeah. I've got the. I think my 3 weapons are the silenced pistol, the shotgun, and the sniper rifle.
Yeah.
I think I had the bolt gun rifle, a single shot rifle.
See, you've got a gun equipped, and you purposely put it away to switch out to the machete to get close to the enemy to stab them.
I like the sword.
You know, I use the dual pistols that link into that turn into a
The
machine gun.
SMG, yeah.
Yeah, that's one of my weapons.
And the dual mode shotgun and the sniper rifle.
I'm just big on the swords.
Big old sword.
So this is the
This is
3,
Fear.
isn't? Oh, Fear. Yeah.
This
Okay.
is Sphere and Charlie, and I know I fucked this up, but I fucked it up in a way that was fine. But I wasn't particularly happy with how I went in this
I
one.
think I remember you going off when it happened. I think we were both playing it.
Yeah, we're both playing.
I actually don't remember what I did in this level.
But this is also where I finally remember what my other abilities I've got equipped is.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, it's still the only ability that matters, right? Is teleporting around.
Oh, this one's quite good for my gameplay, because, watch.
I don't think
Oh, the damage link.
I never used anything other than
It's
blink,
very good for stealth, this one.
blink and teleport. Teleport and invisibility.
Yeah, those are the 2 I always use.
This
I did use Havoc for a while.
This was the level that when Wallace joined in on my game, and I was just sitting AFK on the other side of that truck.
Yeah.
And I'd already killed everyone in the area, and then I come back from being AFK. And I'm
You were
like,
AFK for ages.
yeah. I thought I was playing single player. I didn't realise you'd joined my game, and then I'm like, oh, footsteps.
So, watch here. I take one shot, which kills the visionary, because you're just shit. I think.
That's bullshit.
But instantly the water starts flooding.
What was that about? Like
That's not
hitting
gone-
something.
That's not gone well at all.
Yeah, and I can't leave. I'm like, oh shit.
Because that water's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I opened fire.
And then drowned. I'm like, fuck.
But I mean, that's the quickest way to do it.
It is, and Wallace actually
Opened fire.
uses this
water
method.
was flooding.
But
I mean,
fortunately, they
really
patched it because your corpse comes back. I remember doing this, dying here early on in the game, and your
See?
Shit
body.
lose everything.
Exactly. You've come back to get your resilient. You don't need it either.
I want the life back.
Yeah, he should die from the flood, right?
Yeah, they died from the flood.
Oh yeah, my shotgun does transform, so I do have
Yeah.
the same shotgun as
You do have the same.
I just never
You
used the other
didn't use
version.
it. I rarely used it either. And now that I've said that, every image you have
No,
in
it was one of my dead.
Pretty much, yeah.
Because it's all shut behind me.
I suppose that's one way to do it real quick and easy. Just pull the lever and then.
I just said that, didn't I?
He did.
I didn't even pull the lever. It just, as soon as I fired one shot, the water started flooding.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't think it would have like happened that quickly.
No, it's
I thought you had to like actually set it off.
Maybe Charlie set off the trees and I wasn't paying attention. See, if you'd linked them, yeah, that one shot would have done the job.
Yeah.
but I just don't need to.
Man, I think I ran past everybody.
Like this.
You can think that.
You think that? Maybe I killed everybody instead. It's a very me thing to do.
Do a slide for the sake of a slide.
You're not the best when it comes to directions in these games.
See, because I was under the impression I don't even have to kill them. I knew the
Actually-
water was going to get them.
I cut it out at the start, but in the first bit of Harriet, you spend a long time trying to get into the wrong building.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, you go to the hangar where Harry is, you get on the roof, and then you go to the other hangar and try and get into the other hangar.
Yeah, I had a bad time remembering.
But yeah, like we were saying earlier, it was like 6 months between us actually playing the game proper and then putting it down, saying we won't finish it until Andrew catches up.
See, by this point here, this is only the second time I'd ever done this. And the first time I did it, I got into a firefight, so I was trying to be stealthy about it.
We'll see how I went about this one.
I think, like, I've done this stealth, but that's how my preferred way is to sneak in, pull the switch, and get out.
I think I went semi-stealth.
But then, when I think I just went, fuck it, I'll just shoot them in the head, and then I'll get out, and it just didn't work for me.
Yeah, see, at this point, I still hadn't even fully worked out how you get out after you pull the thing.
Oh, I never worked it out.
It's over there. You gotta go round and round. You gotta go round, though.
I went for water suicide every time.
Yeah, Andrew has the cleanest escape, I think.
Yep, see, a whole 2 seconds to hack that.
God damn. That's fast.
That's why when I accidentally bump into a turret, I'm like, oh, it's alright. Oop, hack it.
How clean.
Yeah. See, I can't help myself. I have to pick it up.
I know I might have picked that up too.
I think I wasn't 100% sure if they were going to die or not.
Yeah, so you sit there waiting.
I mean, what are we going to do about it if they didn't?
Shoot them if they come up.
Would they?
I don't know, because that's the thing. I didn't kill them. I just pulled the lever and left.
So I've never seen it done that way.
See, I guess if I'd known they were going to die, I could have been almost back to the front door by now.
Who's John?
Oh, there they go.
See, the thing was, I wasn't sure whether they'd be able to turn it off as well.
See how quick the water goes
Yep.
when they die?
It's like the water was waiting patiently for them to die.
Yeah.
For dramatic effect.
Overall, I hate that level though, because I'm always triggering the mines. Like that.
Yeah, I forgot a lot about those mines.
So this is your stealth run?
Yeah, this is whilst running past everyone.
Okay, apparently I didn't run past everybody.
I can always see it's just click, click, click,
Click,
just
click.
swing. Hopefully hit someone.
There's a lot of times in whilst it's recording where you're just swiping around.
I'm watching my health bar go down, 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 down as I'm getting shot. Like, quickly kill someone.
Now, for you, Wallace, I skipped over the bit where you put in the code wrong twice.
Oh, yeah. I also, again, couldn't remember how to do it.
Well, it was right there, but
It
you kept
tells
starting with the wrong number because you wouldn't look up slightly to see the other one.
That is one of the good things about this game, is once you have figured out a code, it tells you the code next time.
The thing is about, I mean, I do like
Did you just try and go invisible instead of teleporting? Or?
I did visible and then teleported.
Right.
And then just fucked up the ledge, the collision.
I like these developers. I like a lot of the games, and Deathloop's not a bad game. It's not like a fantastic, like, because it was winning or getting reviewed really highly, and it's not.
I did have my hands on the keyboard.
It's a good game, but it's not a full-on game. But I much prefer Prey 2017 or whatever that version is. Like, Prey's a really good game.
I enjoyed
The one time I use a gun, well, in this level.
See,
I did breaking.
I just didn't shoot them at all.
No, you did it the smart way, Andrew.
Yeah, because I know she's a bloody tank.
Which is why I shot her first.
Yeah. Because I fought her enough times on the other level.
That ability really doesn't mean much to the sword.
No, the stabbing, because I know stabbing is my preferred method of dealing with Juliana. Because stabbing just ignores a lot of the damage reduction
Yeah.
abilities.
Is your water rising?
Yeah, it's just that as soon as one of the visionaries dies, I think the water just starts rising. And but screw trying to escape.
That's just gonna be fun. Just
That works.
And now the party.
oh, this is gonna be terrible for me. I had such a bad time.
I don't think I had a real good time with it either.
So I included this bit just so it's clear that Frank has died, because we all did the fireworks.
Yeah.
We all conferred amongst each other to confirm what we had to do for the fireworks.
Yeah, which is, I don't know why I got so stuck on it, because I'd only just recently done it.
You were just too focused on Harriet.
I think so.
And Wallace, this is a quiet way into the party.
I had no idea.
Actually,
Yeah, I know.
I'm watching this. I had no idea this existed.
I go the exact same way.
Yeah.
I had no idea this was an option.
So
depending on where Kieran goes.
I'm really learning a lot in this. Watching this.
Okay, so this is where Kieran and I differ because I keep going up onto the roof.
I wonder if it is.
The way I actually did this mission in the recording is a little bit different to how I would normally go about it, but because I couldn't remember shit, I'm like, well, this is the way it's happening. That was clean.
I have a very... I always do the party the same way.
I'd only ever done the party like once or twice before as well.
I remember the first time I did this, I died in that corridor down the bottom with all the explosives.
Oop, missed a shot there.
You're shit!
Hey, 2 shots, 2 kills.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
That wasn't very efficient of you. There could
See,
have been one.
This spot, I'm thinking, is that maybe you guys don't know. Well, I'm assuming you don't.
I know you can come down here and mess with the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah, I found that out in
Nope, didn't know that.
when I've wiped out everybody runs.
What happens if you mess with the beer?
Alexi comes for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Alone.
Oh! Yeah, I had no idea.
Because there's a few different ways you can roll them out.
I know, you know about the music way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I knew the music.
The music way is the way I normally do it.
I actually just well, you'll see it when it gets to mine. I actually just focus on the other two, and by then I've cocked up, and then I just shoot everyone on the way out.
I did this so stealth.
You got the shits when we played Hitman together.
Did we play Hitman together?
I swear we played like it's a versus thing.
Oh, that's right, that is the thing you can do in that game.
I don't know if we ever did play Hitman together.
No, we did. You got the shits with it. Because once you cock up once, it's really hard to regain it back.
It would be in that game.
Like, it's like a point system.
Oh, okay.
And once you have one huge fuck up...
I legit cannot remember.
We definitely did.
I know I've only played a little bit of Hitman 2. Like, I don't think I've ever done any of the levels.
I can't remember whether I did or not. I think I did. I think I enjoyed it. I like the Hitman games.
So what's... Oh, so you just... I've never seen this.
Yeah. So you turn off the chocolate beer, which I comment is it a dig at like craft beers?
Yeah.
Because of like pastry stouts and stuff like that.
This is fascinating. I know what I would do in this situation.
Yeah, drop on him and stab him?
Yep. He's alone. A sword to the back's the perfect way to end him. Yeah, that's right. That's the proper way things should be done.
I did it as a takedown though. You just start stabbing. You just start left clicking.
See, you're doing it too. You can't help yourself.
Habit.
You have to grab the residium.
But I want you guys to look at how much left is on my timeline for the party.
Oh wow, okay. That doesn't bode well for me.
Yeah, I had to fast forward through some of yours.
Yeah, you would have. I was really tempted to re-record the whole day again just to get a better take, but I was like,
no, that's against the spirit of it.
I was like, no, Kieran would appreciate the most fucked up version of this.
And this is probably going to piss Andrew off, watching how I do this.
I forgot Wenji was up here.
Well, yeah, you kind of need to deal with that too.
I mean, I killed her. I ran into her. I just forgot she was there.
Oh, because you can link them, you shit. I've got to shoot them individually, and he disappears.
Damn.
Nice and quiet.
Except I can hear them running on the roof.
That's just 2 of them. They'll give up.
What? That was nice. Like, that was real good.
See?
Can we not watch ours now?
Mine's not that bad, I don't think.
Yeah, but I remember what mine was like. The run I had on this was the worst run I ever had on this. Like, by a very large margin. I've never had it go that badly.
Get those disclaimers in early.
Yeah.
See, I go the exact same way to go in.
Yeah, the quiet way.
The quiet way in, yeah. Which, they wouldn't have modelled all that shit down the side if you weren't allowed to
I really did not know this was an option. As you'll see when I do my run.
I was so surprised when I saw yours. I was like, wait, really? This is what you're going with?
Straight through the front door.
Yeah, a little bit.
You tried.
I mean, the very first time I ever did it, actually, I literally just ran in the front door, managed to, run into the guy straight away and just killed him. This is before I worked out, the perfect loops.
See, I never fully figured out Alexi. I just kept shooting him.
I got the chocolate beer, that was my first thing, is I figured out the chocolate beer. And I think I figured that by pure accident.
Oh.
The first time I came into this place, I blew up those things.
Is there a reference to it somewhere, to tell you, or...?
I think you do, because I figured it out eventually.
Those 2 people in that room, they talk about the chocolate beer and how Alexi has it on tap because he hates drinking out of the bottles.
Oh, okay.
See, I was starting to get the shits with the rifle by that point because I can headshot them and they don't freaking die.
I mean, that's a good gun though, that one. I am so shocked I never used that shotgun. That's like right up my way. Like right up my playstyle.
What, you'd use a gun?
I do use a gun a bit in this level.
Yeah, that's because you're kind of forced to.
Yeah.
You use the machete for the most part.
Yes, I very much do. I mean, it's a very functional weapon. Like, all my abilities are like reduce damage taken, get health back. Like, it's all about standing there taking shots. But there is a limit to how far that goes.
Yeah, see, most of mine's in hacking and moving. Yeah, see, I gotta pick them up. Can't help it.
Oh, look, I might have done it, I don't remember.
They're purple and they're shiny.
I really don't remember if I picked it up or not. I don't pick up ammo that often.
The way I've coloured this timeline tells me I was thinking about editing it, but I didn't do anything to it, presumably. Maybe I was thinking about fast-forwarding this part.
This bit?
Yeah.
Where it's just me running around randomly running into Alexi.
Just trying to think about what you're supposed to do next.
Yeah, because again, I'd never fully figured out how to deal with him. Because I'd only really done the party 2 or 3 times before, and I literally just shot everybody.
So I know Alexi's got the beer and he's got the music. There are 2 ways to isolate him.
I knew of them, and I think another one is he'll come out and give a speech.
No, yeah, he'll walk into the main room and just start talking, which is how I found him the first time. But I think that just kind of happens by itself, I think. Or I triggered it accidentally.
And because I'd done this once before where he just happened to be in the courtyard, I thought I'll just start randomly shooting people in the courtyard and hopefully one of them's him.
Some nice ragdolling there.
Oh, that was a great ragdoll.
Oh, that's right. I hacked this thing.
I mean, again, I'm not one to criticise on this level, right?
No. We're just, how long's your timeline?
That was silly.
and one of these bits is 4 times speed.
That's unfortunate. I had a real bad time. I was like near death for a lot of it.
You left the party, randomly stabbed a bunch of other people,
to get help
and then went back to the
What?
party.
There was nothing random about it. I needed help.
I was going to say, is this the playthrough I did where I just held up in a room and I shot everyone that come down a hallway?
I don't think your situation is anywhere near as bad as Wallace's.
Right. Because there's either this playthrough or the other playthrough for...
I think you get pretty lucky here. I think you randomly kill someone, it turns out to be Alexi.
Yeah, see, because I knew it's happened before. He's just randomly shown up in the courtyard before.
I mean, I usually get Igor in the courtyard, I think.
Well, he I knew was on the roof.
What's going on? What are you doing? What are your plans?
I'm trying to just, not get the shit shot out of me, I think.
Ignore that gunshot.
Like that.
It's alright, none of us had a perfect run.
Yeah.
I just wish I had a perfect run.
That's right, you kill him here. You just start shooting people randomly in this room.
And he happened to be in here.
And one of them's him.
Yeah. That's what I mean. I never fully worked him out.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, okay, time to move.
Completely planned.
Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Just as planned.
Just as planned.
Yep. Oh, they get up in the...
That was the thing. Cause a distraction elsewhere, so he would be in that room. That was the plan.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
You were thinking like 2 levels ahead.
Yeah. I mean, I could have ended this level better.
Yeah. That's right.
Especially because you just mentioned...
I'm talking about getting to the satellite, yeah.
Yeah. But see, because I thought it would be you end the loop, and then because it's all done, it would move you on to another day. I didn't realise that I had to actually
go
to the rocket.
Yeah, you've got to kill all the visionaries to end the loop, and Juliana's a visionary, and you're a visionary.
Yeah.
I have no idea what to expect here. I know Wallace has done it.
Yeah, because you were talking about it, but I was focusing on getting out, because...
Actually, I think I was thinking of editing this. I don't know if I did cut this out or not, but you have a bad time escaping the level.
Yeah, I think I died.
But you already died. Oh, you get 2 lives, don't you?
Yeah. And I was out of ammo on my shotgun at this point, I think.
So you just run for dear life.
Yeah, and then I think there's freaking mines and shit.
Juliana's come in, so she's locked the thing. So you gotta hack the doors. Although, you don't have to hack the doors, because you have to just get into the rocket.
Yeah, well, I forgot about that. I think this is what actually messed me up, was this bit, and then I just got into the habit of hacking it and leaving.
Judging by the length of the timeline, I think I maybe saved you from being recorded of leaving the level the wrong way.
Yeah, but we've just mentioned
We've
it
mentioned it.
times.
Actually, maybe not.
There's no way you would have.
No.
See, and I was annoyed because those people weren't there to start with.
Oh no!
Yeah.
No more lives left. And also, everyone stops hunting you and then you start shooting people.
Again, I was kind of panicking. I didn't want this to be my recording, and I didn't want to be the person who dies and has to do it all again.
I mean, I was real close.
Yeah. See, because again, I was panicking, and I was just in a hurry, and I'm just like...
Although I don't think I died twice.
Very messy.
Yeah, quote-unquote landing.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
left.
I didn't get the fucking rocket.
Yeah.
Oh, did you just leave?
I just left.
Yeah, no, that's got to be in the video.
Yeah. And now Wallace's.
Oh god.
Now I included Wallace's start to the party because, like, into the level because he does it very differently. He just starts stabbing people.
I mean, you got to expect it at this point. Surely.
Andrew and I both hug the left and get to the party. Wallace is like, no, I'm going to go right and stab as many people as I can. What's that? There's a big courtyard full of enemies? I'm just going to go in and start stabbing.
Look where you're being shot at, and you just keep walking straight at them.
I mean, that's kind of what my build is about.
Except he starts saying a bit too much damage, he backs up a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, you do have a gun.
Yeah, I do have a gun, believe it or not. It doesn't get a lot of use, but it does exist. But yeah, look, my health goes up every time I kill people.
Also, not getting shot is pretty good for that too.
Nah, not about that life.
I just love that. I'm just going to swing left in case someone's there. If my machete hits them, oh well.
It's your own fault.
Oh no, someone's in an elevated position, Wallace. Shoot the moon.
Fucking Juliana.
I skipped over your Juliana fight, I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, and now you go to the party through the front door.
Stealth.
I think when it's stealth for Wallace, it's stealth with an F.
So, what difference here to what I normally do is I usually hack that gun, but I forgot that gun existed. So I just ran in. So that did not start me on a great footing.
What was interesting to me was the way you do get over the wall.
Oh,
Because I've never done it that way. I mean, I've done this before.
yeah. Yeah, this didn't go particularly too well.
But getting over the wall that way, I've never done that.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah, you can do a lot of you can do some pretty good verticality stuff. I actually don't remember why I even came in here, because I don't think I stayed in here for long.
You came to do the chocolate
Yeah,
fountain,
you
and then changed your
came
mind.
to listen to them talk about the chocolate. Why there's the chocolate beer on tap? Oh, he gets real grumpy. He has to drink bottled beer.
No, just
Hints.
I've just never paid attention to that at all.
Got subtitles on for a reason, Wallace.
I just cycled through all my weapons, by the way, for some reason.
You got like the lamest person talking about why they're a wolf because they smoke.
I love the way you teleport because you can't be bothered doing a tiny little jump.
Also, why are you crouching?
I don't know. I don't remember.
You do this fight kind of weird as well. You're like, I'm gonna be stealth. I'm gonna draw their attention, and they're gonna start stabbing people in the back.
I like how you've got two visionaries up there, but you open up by shooting a random guy.
I mean, I did the same thing, but I did it because they were linked.
Yeah.
I just don't care. Visionaries don't mean a huge amount of difference to me.
They all turn to pieces under your machete.
That's right. And then I wait for them to get closer.
I just don't understand your tactics here.
It's me having fun.
I do enjoy you running into Wenji in a second. So, what's this? There's a visionary in front of me? I can deal with that. Stab, 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 stab.
It's very functional. Very functional. And now he's dead.
Yep.
I picked that one up.
I bet the
Did I?
comment.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, I
yeah.
did. Yep. We all did it.
Should do a Cyberpunk one as well.
Like a particular level in Cyberpunk where we do it.
I mean, I think I'm up to the last level anyway.
I'm nowhere close. I got, like, last time I played, I'm like, I can't be fucking playing this
And
game.
depending on what the last level's like, it probably doesn't, you know... It'd be one of those levels that puts you in a fight regardless of whether I can hack things or not.
In my Cyberpunk playthrough, which I don't think I've touched in over a year, I'm at the point where I go to a diner and they ask me what is my end goal, like what's my plan, and it just screams final mission. So I just stopped playing at that point.
The final mission says this is the final mission.
Then I might be at that.
Yeah, and it says if you have loose ends to tie up, go do it now. That's where I'm at.
See, you tried here, Wallace, but I don't know if either you got the song wrong or if you just kept alerting attention.
I think I alerted too many people.
See, I figured at this point you've already shot people on the roof. There's no point.
Nah, you can definitely still do it.
Okay.
Because I've done it before. But the fact they were walking around was the sign to me that, I couldn't. I was stealthy. That shouldn't have alerted them.
Yeah, I don't... Maybe they saw the lights swing? Or maybe you're not full stealth, like you're,
I mean... it looks like you're stealth but glowing purple.
But yeah, you've definitely set them off, and then you don't have the patience to wait for them to stop hunting. So for a guy with an invisibility power, you're not very patient.
I mean, the invisibility power is more to get me out of trouble.
Yeah, and then you just stand in the window watching.
So I was waiting for... I was like, at this point I didn't realise it was too late, I don't think. And then I saw that, and I'm like, well... Time to just go murder. I killed a lot of people in here.
Yeah, so we're approaching the bit where I decide to go, you know what, I'm just going to speed this up. Yeah. I think it was like 4.5 minutes of you just running around stabbing people. None of them Alexi.
I mean, they were there. You know, if they didn't want to be stabbed, they shouldn't have walked in front of my machete. And I nearly died there.
I think you do die at some point. Like,
I do, but I was shortly afterwards, I think.
I sped this up 4 times, and it's still like a minute and something long.
So that's when I first tried to escape. God, it's glitchy a bit on that.
Oh, because it's times 4. Well, because we're watching this through the editor, that's also why it's like this. That's why I kind of wanted to render it first, but I didn't realise how long the render would take.
Yeah.
So then you leave the party, go find some random innocent people, stab them, run back to the party.
No, they're not innocent. Don't give me that bullshit. There, I died.
You died anyway.
I don't know why I suddenly changed my tactics. And then I went back to the original tactics.
Yep. Then you change your tactics again.
I just had a really bad time with this.
You were just bitter that everyone else was out partying and you were stuck playing Deathloop. Gotta go stealth, don't want those 2 people left alive at the party to notice you.
I'm just recollecting my thoughts.
Get the silence pistol out now. Don't want to alert them of your presence.
Did you know that was him? Or are you just like, I'm just going to shoot this guy?
I think
I'm pretty sure he just shot randomly, and then since there was one guy left, shoot him as well.
I'd like to say I knew it was him, but no, probably not. I think I just shot whoever was left alive.
And then you go, you know what? I'm done. I've killed enough people. It's time to leave. Nice and stealth, right, Wallace? Nice and stealth.
I guess that was our thing too. After we killed our 3 targets, we left straight away. You're still here.
Oh, that was funny. So this is how you get to the rocket.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, my run was pretty good though.
It was an enjoyable contrast.
Yeah.
I told you I was murder hobo.
Satellite.
I do like that my idea of stealth is very different to
It
your
definitely looks
idea
like
of
satellite
stealth.
or a rocket.
My idea of stealth is, well, no one's alive.
I mean, that is our idea of stealth in Hitman.
Yeah.
Payday.
Oh, Payday, that's right, Payday, yeah.
Can't raise the alarm if everyone's dead.
Yeah, this was the first time I'd ever actually done the endings properly. No, I have no idea what ending you chose.
If you pull the trigger,
And if I don't,
amazing things. Other worlds, other times.
where we kill each other.
Sounds like fun. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Who was that?
Me.
Yeah, I decided, even though I killed everybody else in the game, I decided to see what would happen if
And
you
you've gone AFK in this, haven't you, Andrew?
Yeah, what's still up with Juliana's face in my one?
No, that's Wallace's.
Ah.
And I think that's because previous time Wallace shot her through the door. That's the only explanation I can think of as to why she's got a blood splatter on her face.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, seems to be.
So you can jump off, or you don't have to jump off. You could control the room. Kind of thing.
I had no idea there was a control the room option.
Yeah.
But I was like, I played through the whole time going like, Colt wants to end the loop, so I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna end the loop.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not the good guy in this.
No one's the good guy. There
No,
is no
there
good
is no
person.
good guy.
No, but then
I don't know why you're swearing. Oh no, that's because you've just left. I think you've fucked up.
So yeah, your ending, Kieran, I saw was what I got the first time.
I do love the idea of that the world is fucked. You look
Yeah.
at that sky, you look at what happens to the ocean, you're like, okay,
Clearly,
how long have they been in that loop?
of like such a long time.
That guy was different.
gonna need some sunscreen for that one.
I'm just gonna leave.
That was a good time.
Yep.
I
That
finished.
was 45 minutes of us talking about
Expecting
Deathloop.
it to be
Oh, hopefully
a
the
bit
audio
more at
comes
the
out
end
right.
there, but it's
It fucking better because I'm not going to get you in here for this again.
No.
You've got a different, like we've all got different codes there.
And you just cut it out because it is what it is.
It is, yeah.
It's put dial in, leave. Yeah.
Oh, I think I got this level.
Oh,
too.
actually, no, I think I do have the your stupid ending here because I haven't moved it to the end yet.
Oh, this will be good to watch then. Because I did it right at the start.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah. This because
Yeah.
I've kept this in because I
Did
do
you
want to
forget
get.
to jump?
No, I thought I had the wrong ability on.
You thought you were going to teleport?
Yep, it did not work.
It
It was so dumb.